G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel. Got some super good news on my 2-colour TV project. The two plus 12 volt power supplies are finally working properly with the two TV sets. So I'm now getting a fully operational 2-colour TV image running off those two power supplies. The two TV sets are working good. Yeah, the problem turns out to be the wiring of the 12 volt transformer to the two plus 12 volt power supplies. The wiring I had previously was all wrong. Anyway, previously I had the 12 volts, both the 12 volts going to each of the top of the bridge, and I had the center tap going to the bottoms of the bridge, and that arrangement just wasn't working properly. Well, it worked okay until I plugged the matrix circuit in. In the matrix circuit, the ground is connected to the center tap. Anyway, so I was having both AC on the ground and the ground at the same time. Anyway, it was all wrong, so yeah, Richard helped me out, and turns out I had to, with the two plus 12 volt power supplies, I had to set the center tap as ground to the grounds of the 12 volt power supply circuits, and I had to have each of the 12 volt power supplies connected to. I had to have the 12 volt power supply connected to the one 12 volt power supply, 12 volt AC connected to the tops of the bridge, and the other 12 volt AC output connected to the bottoms of the bridges. So that's how I had to have it arranged, and the grounds connected to the center tap, and that solved the problem. Anyway, I openly admit I am really good at building complex circuits, but I'm not good at designing circuits unless they're very simple ones, and I don't fully know the fundamentals of how center tap power supplies work. So yeah, my knowledge of electronics is pretty much Swiss cheese, and I don't remember everything I've learnt back in TAFE 20 years ago. So I'm always reliant on people more knowledgeable than me of electronic circuit design and the way of wiring things up. But anyway, it's all working now, and I've got a 2-colour image. Now, also, I've recently bought myself a plexiglass acrylic surveillance mirror, which you can see through and also reflects. So it's kind of like a 50% mirror. I don't know what the reflective rate is, but yeah, I had to do some readjustments of the two TVs to try and get the proper mix of the colours. But anyway, it's making a rudimentary colour picture at the moment. Not great, but I'll have to do some adjustments to get it right, and I've also got to do some alignments as well to get so there's no colour fringing, or very minimal. But anyway, if you're wondering who that bloke is with the two hands on the side of his head, that's Aussie rude comedian Rodney Rude. Yeah, he's a funny chap, he is. Anyway, it's all working now, and I'm really pleased, and I'm gonna do some more refinements and try and get this project complete. So I now got a nice plexiglass 50% mirror instead of a piece of glass with window tint on it, so that's good. And the power supplies are working nicely. I may possibly have to put bigger heat sinks on those LM317 regulators, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. so far they haven't gone into thermal shutdown. So I guess those heat sinks are adequate. Let's just feel them. Yeah, they're pretty hot. I wouldn't stick my finger right into it, otherwise I'll cause myself probably second-degree burn. The 5-volt regulators, yeah, they're running a bit hot too. Might have to put heat sinks on those, but yeah, I'll work it all out. Anyway, it's a matter of neatening this all up now. I'm hoping to make those leads connect those leads to a plug, and I just plug it into the back of the enclosure, and the plug's wired up to those free power supply units. So yeah, it's all a matter of neatening things up now, and getting the mirror aligned and adjusting the two TVs to get an excellent mix of colours. Alrighty. Anyway, stay tuned for my next update on my 2-colour TV project. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel, signing out.